Earning money just playing video games is the ultimate dream for a lot of gamers out there, but it is not easy. You could try live streaming like a million other people, but it's a massive grind and a very small percentage ever make any real money. Become a game developer? Sure, but that competition is fierce with thousands of games that just never get played or earn anything. Maybe become a QA tester for games. Fun, but the pay is not great and AI is coming for those types of jobs. Love it or hate it, right now, the best way to make money gaming is from playing crypto games. Today, we take a look at the top 3 ways to earn money playing crypto games. Here's Agent ZARD with our latest intel report. It's mission time.
Yes guys, we are back, and you know what that means. We're talking about everyone's favorite subject, making money. So today's topic is about all the best ways you guys can make money in Web3 in 2024. As a bunch of things have changed since the last bull run, and I'm not sure if you're aware, but it seems we're about to start another one. So I thought to myself, it's best to update you guys on all the best trends in Web3 when it comes to making money, and also some old ones. So let's get into it. But before we do, go follow me on all the socials if you want to learn how to make money in Web3. Also do the same for Stash. You can't forget about Stash now. So let's get started on all these methods. And the way how I'm going to tell you guys these things is I'm going to explain what the method is, explain a game that uses this method, and explain the risk and the benefits and all the other jazz after. So starting off, we're going to talk about Old Faithful, which is play to earn. It's basically the origins of Web3 gaming. But if you don't know what it is, I don't know how you don't, but it's basically when you use NFTs to earn something in the game, which could either be crypto or NFTs. And with the NFTs, you can put them on the market and sell them to other players. And it's basically as easy as that. And it's very simple. You basically play a game and you earn in some form of way. The main idea around play to earn is trying to get some form of return on investment on the investment you put into the game. And the way how you do that is by putting in your time playing the game. And one of the best games at the moment for play to earn is Aurora. And if you don't know what Aurora is, it's basically a monster battle game built on the Solana blockchain. But trying to explain this game in a sentence is very difficult. But basically, you can use your NFTs in multiple different game modes to earn their currency Aurora. So in Aurora, there are multiple methods how you can earn in a game. And one of the easiest ones is by playing the PvP mode and gaining some OCAR, and on Wednesday that changes into Ori, which is its native token. Another way to earn in the game is by exploring land and defeating nifties, and if you're lucky, you got a chance to get an egg. And with these eggs, you can either open them to maybe get an NFT to maybe list on the market or use, or you can put the egg on the market to sell to another player. That's the thing with play to earn. It's so simple to understand because we all played games before and understand certain game assets have certain values to it. It's like with cards like Yu-Gi-Oh! The best card has the highest value. So when it comes to any Web3 game, the best monsters have the highest value because they can yield you the best returns. That's the lure with play to earn. It gives people the idea that they can earn a living from playing games. And the problem is, only a select few people can really do that. And you need to really go into the game correctly because you need to do all the things right, such as getting in early, investing wisely, and doing everything at the right time. And also you need a little bit of luck on top of that. Because here's the big risk. You can invest so much into this game and then the game could go nowhere. And also if the game goes nowhere, that means the token or the NFTs that you're earning, the value just goes down because there's no demand for them. And that's kind of like the vicious cycle of play to earn. The whole system comes down to supply and demand, because the demand for the token comes down to how much you earn in the game. Because if you're earning tokens, if the token's worth nothing, they're not really earning anything. It's the same thing with the NFTs. If you invest in the NFTs to play the game, and then the game isn't very good, doesn't get updates or anything like that, then the NFTs will go down in value. Then you lost your investment. But that's kind of like the thing with Web3. You gotta be smart, know what you're doing. But the rest of the methods on this list have a lot less risk to them and a lot less time consuming as well. So now it's time to get into some juicy ways to earn in Web3. And for our next method, it's going to be renting. Because renting systems allow you to earn passively without you really doing anything. You probably got to spend probably 1 to 5 minutes of your time to set up yourself. Then after that, just passive earning going on for there. The only thing with rental systems is it comes down to supply and demand. Because if a player really wants to play the game, but they can't invest into it, and they're willing to only own an NFT for a short period of time, and then that's where rental systems work well. And then you can earn really well from them. But the thing is, not a lot of games have them in there. But let me tell you a game that has a rental system in it, and it's absolutely amazing and works flawlessly in the ecosystem. And that is Big Time. If you don't know what Big Time is, you've been living under a rock. But Big Time is an MMO RPG game where you can play with your friends to grind dungeons out and maybe get a chance to get an NFT. And in a recent update, now you can actually play to earn and earn their token Big Time. But we're not talking about earning within the game this time. We're talking about their rental system. So let me explain their rental system in very short. But basically, you can rent out an NFT for either 7 days or 30 days. And a player can either list their NFT up for a price, then another player can go and buy it. And the reason players want to go and rent out NFTs, it can vary. But it's either for a time warden, so they can make hourglasses and earn within the game, or it's to get NFTs, so they can do prestige dungeons, so they can earn in the game. And that's the thing with rental system. You're basically a part of a chain. And if a player wants to earn in the game, they're going to need assets. And if they don't own the assets, but they need the assets, you can supply them with that. So you're part of like a chain for them, and you're part of their ecosystem. And the thing with Big Time, it's a super popular game right now. So the NFTs are in demand. And because of that, they cost so much money. And not a lot of players can pay that price. But what they can do is rent it out for a while and earn some Big Time tokens. That's the thing with Big Time. You can either be a part of the ecosystem, or you can earn in the game. The benefits of someone renting out NFTs is you own an asset, you hold it, and you can sell it later. But in the meantime, you can earn some passive returns from renting out to other players. But that's the reason I feel a lot of games do not have this system. Because a lot of games don't have so much demand for their NFTs that they need a rental system. But the thing with Big Time, they really do need that. And I wonder if other games in the future will adopt this more. Because in reality, I know you guys love earning money passively. So we've talked about some amazing methods. So now it's time to tell you the best one. And it's the #1 current trending way in Web3 to earn some money. And that is PlaytoAirdrop. And the game that made this popular was Pixels. And you wouldn't believe a game of this quality done so much and got so much hype. So let me explain to you what a PlaytoAirdrop system is, as it's a little bit different to play to earn. As with the PlaytoAirdrop system, it's an event and it's only for a short period of time. And basically, these events are basically meant to get more players into the game and also reward players that have been in the game already. Games will use this method to grow their community massively and quickly by hosting an event that has a massive reward for everyone to play, and they'll allow a bunch of players new into the game have a path to get some riches. The thing is, this is a new system, but no doubt games will use this to grow their communities quickly by having a massive reward for everyone to go and chase. And in turn, it builds up a load of hype for their game. And in Web3, games struggle to market their games. And events like this are going to be their method to do this now. Now Web3 games have a way to market to everyone, and simply. But let me explain to you the game that pulled all this off and started the trend, and that is Pixels. Pixels is basically a farming simulator game where you can go around completing quests and missions to gain badges and gain more skills to be able to do more stuff in the game. The problem is I can't explain this game too much because I didn't play it myself, and I'm kind of kicking myself because it seemed a lot of people had a lot of fun, and it seemed a lot of people also earned a lot of money. And the way how Pixels did their PlaytoAirdrop was, they wanted players to go into the game, complete quests to gain badges, and the more badges you got, the higher on the leaderboard you got. Kind of as simple as that. It's a big rat race, all trying to chase a prize. And the thing is, I think this is a great method because it allows players to join the game, and they kind of have a great reason to try everything out and learn the game. And hopefully with this method, players will stay, because that's the only problem with this method for Web3 games. is because it's a big event, chasing a big prize. After it, players will either stay or they're gonna leave. That's kind of life. Another thing, if you was a landowner, you was able to gain bonus points in this event. And I think that's great because that rewards people that have already invested in your game with a new event that came out. And it kind of keeps with the theme of getting in early and getting rewarded. There's so many ways you guys can earn in Web3. But for me, these 3 are the best ones. But if there's any more that come up in the future, I'll definitely tell you. So that's it, guys. Now you know how to make some money in Web3. So guess what you gotta do now? Go out there, start playing them games, and start making that money. But that's it from us for today. So go follow all the socials. I'm gonna catch you guys next time.
Secret agent stash. Secret agent stash.